well, hello everybody. My name is Logan Nathan, and I'm a social and emotional behavior coach here with the district, and we're going to be talking about the specific SEL skill of social awareness, and here to talk about with us is one of our wonderful social studies teachers right here from the district.
Hey, good afternoon everybody. My name is Nathan Tolbert. I'm a social studies teacher at the Early College of Forsyth, where I teach American history, world history, and seminar, which is a class to help our students go through their college classes. And I'm super excited to be here and talk about
Awesome. Thank you, Nathan.
Today.
So with social awareness, one of the big things that we like to emphasize about how we see the skill develop, not only for our students, but for our adults, is the way that we are developing our empathy to help understanding of others, of their perspectives, their cultures, and all of their backgrounds. And I can think of a better place to do that than in the world history classroom. So Nathan, tell us about how you emphasize that in your classroom.
Absolutely. With our curriculum, the way it's set up now, it very much aligns with the idea of social awareness. With world history, we spend a lot of time talking about different cultures, people who have power and authority, which could be a colonizing place or an imperial power. And then we look at the people who that power is used upon, right? Indigenous populations, so on and so forth. So we really try to have open conversations in world history now about making sure that we're looking at a wide variety of voices, not just from those who have the power, but those who are also experiencing the power. And I think that opens up a lot of great conversations on social awareness for our students.
Awesome. So one of the things we talk about with social awareness, not just in the classroom, but also how does that impact us just in our own, not just professional development, but personal development. So tell me about how you really make an emphasis on developing that social awareness just for yourself as a personal skill.
Oh, absolutely. I think the most important thing for us to do as educators is to build relationships with our students, to understand where they're coming from so that we can meet them with the content, the curriculum, and they can be successful with that. And so everybody has their own wide variety of needs and things that they excel at. So when we're looking at the social studies topics, we try to see where we can bring in other people and where we can find people that have similar experiences to us so that we can build that personal relationship with the content. I like telling a lot of personal anecdotes and stories. I'm a Title I student myself. And have been in Title I my entire life. And so I can bring in some of my own personal experiences. We can bring in pop culture and music and other things, anything that we can to build a connection with everybody as much as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you mentioned a little bit about music, and I know you bring some music not only into the classroom, but just what you do through clubs. So tell us about seminar and what you do with clubs and how that social awareness develops out with your relationships with students.
For sure. I'm in charge of two clubs here at the Early College. We have an esports club in which we play Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart.
There you go.
We're working towards competing with schools all across the country.
Oh, wow.
There's an esports league, and then also the guitar club. We have about 12 students that come on a regular basis. We play guitar, we play bass, we play any instrument you can possibly imagine. So it's awesome that there's always a guitar in my classroom. And so we try to bring music in. For example, the other day we were talking about identity and conflicts with identity, and we were talking about Catholics and Protestants in Ireland during the Troubles in the 1990s. And so we pulled out the guitar and we listened to Zombie by the Cranberries, which is about that conflict, right? So we brought in some music, we learned how to play it on the guitar, which anytime you can hand a guitar to a kid and, hey, here's an E minor chord, it's the easiest chord you can play, it builds that connection. But also with seminar, that's a course that our students take all 4 years here at the Early College. It's paired with college classes that they take on the Forsyth Tech side. And what our duty as the seminar teacher is to help make sure that they're prepared for what comes next, but also that they're doing well in their high school and their college classes. And so in quarter 3, we just focused on self-care and being very open about what are things that we can do for ourselves to make sure that we don't get too overwhelmed with life, with school, with everything that we have. And so grounding techniques, coping mechanisms, how can we make plans so that we don't get overwhelmed? And who are those people that we can reach out to, friends, adults, so on and so forth, if we need somebody to just have a conversation with.
That's perfect. And that's so many great skills, not only in the classroom, but also so many things that the students can take through life. And we hope for everyone watching that you just take these ideas and take this not only in your own practice in the classroom if you're an educator, but if you're thinking about just your own personal life, how can you develop those skills to build up that empathy in the way that we listen to others intentionally, and we really go beyond our horizons just in our own bubbles, but that we reach out and think about the different perspectives around us as we build those relationships relationships with our students and with each other throughout the district. So thank you for everything that you
Absolutely.
shared, Nathan.
Thanks,
Greatly
Logan.
appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks.